Welcome, gentlemen. I'm dating coach Naz, and in today's video, I want to get into how to know if you're really in love. Okay. Did you guys know that 65% of people confuse infatuation with real love? That's actually just a wild number. If you're unsure whether you're truly, in love or what this really feels like, then let's just break this down and see how to tell the difference. And before we get into this, I heard this in a podcast and I just wanted to share it with you guys because I feel like sometimes with love or relationships or just women in general, we have such bad opinions about it these days. That relationships are horrible. You don't need them. The woman's going to take all your money. Like, we have all of these limiting beliefs that is just, spewing in our consciousness that needs to get it needs to get thrown out in the garbage because it's a bunch of BS. Of course, there's women out there that are horrendous, but again, there's some men out there that are horrendous. So it's like we all need to work together to work on ourselves and make sure that we don't allow these negative forces to bring us all down in the gutter with them. Okay, because there are people out there that have found their soulmates, that are enjoying relationships and love and companionship and friendship. People are thriving in that. If you really look at, there are so many couples out there that have built their own empires just because they're connected to each other. And so I really love what I heard here. Love should not be a distraction. It should be an amplifier of who you are. The wrong partner pulls you off course, draining energy meant for your mission. The right one fuels your purpose, challenges your mission, and it moves you with love. I just love that. I heard that and I'm like, I have to share this to you guys because I found it just so freaking true. And a lot of the times we don't talk about love in this way anymore. We have such a, people on social media. I feel like there's so many people out there that are not on social media and we don't really hear their take. But anyways, let's get into this. So the first sign to know if you're really in love is that you think about them constantly, not just on special occasions, but throughout your day, your daily routine, your day to day. They just keep popping in your mind. And when you're not with them, your heart is almost like yearning to be beside them. Also, you're constantly thinking about what they're doing and how their day is going or went. So they are in the top of your mind. The second way to know is that their happiness means everything to you. Their happiness is a priority to you. You care about their well-being so much that it makes your heart smile when they're happy. And it's just not about making them happy or impressing them just so that you look good in that light, just so that you get brownie points. It's really because you truly care about them. You care about their joy. You care about their well-being. You care about their life. And also, it's when you support them and you celebrate their success and you make sure that you're really there with them in your presence, in your support, in your gestures, and not just, the vain kind of like, oh, I'm here, look at me, like I'm here for you kind of thing. It really is deeper than that, and that person can feel your love, feel your energy. And the last one is that you cannot imagine your life without them, which I think is huge. If you cannot picture a future without them, then that is a huge sign that, you're in love. You also dream about your future, whether it's actually making plans or just daydreaming about, growing old with them in the house and just envisioning your life together. One of the ways to know if somebody's really not into you is to see, is this person speaking about us in the future and really trying to create a plan together? Because if it's more, the current situation kind of thing, then they're not really envisioning you to be part of their future plans. A lot of men fall in love with women after they get intimate with them, and that is not love. That is just infatuation. Also, when two people really love each other, you can sense it in their energy, the way that they talk to each other, the way that they respect each other. I think that's one of the biggest ways to know if you both love each other. Are you able to respect each other's opinions, whether or not you agree with it or disagree with it? How do you walk in that relationship? Those are 3 quick signs to know if you're really in love. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I wanted to make it short and sweet. If you're tired of guessing what women need or just making mistakes in the first stages of dating, then I definitely would recommend my Text and Track subscription. It's a monthly subscription. I will be personally guiding you through understanding women and also interpreting their messages, because a lot of the times women say things, but as men, sometimes we're not really understanding, and vice versa. And also building real, genuine connections that is going to end in a long-term relationship, committed relationship. So you can finally start dating with confidence and stop second guessing yourself. The link for that is down below. Again, I thank you for your time. Let me know if you guys have any questions or suggestions for your future videos, and I'm going to see you guys in my next video.